We all have a penchant for sweet indulgences, don't we? Whether it's a decadent piece of chocolate, a luscious scoop of ice cream, or a handful of colorful gummy bears, sugary delights are irresistibly appealing. However, often after relishing these sugary treats, we begin to feel unwell. This sensation isn't merely psychological. There's a physiological basis for it. We might experience fatigue, irritability, or even gastrointestinal distress. This discomfort can abruptly follow the initial pleasure of consuming those sweets. This phenomenon is known as a sugar crash. It's when the rapid influx of energy from sugar consumption plummets, leaving us feeling worse than before. Sugar provides a swift surge of energy, making us feel invigorated and alert. But just as swiftly, that energy dissipates, leaving us feeling depleted. It's akin to riding a roller coaster. Exhilarating at first, but then you feel unsteady and nauseous afterward. The rapid fluctuations can be overwhelming for our bodies. When we consume excessive sugar, our bodies must exert extra effort to metabolize it. This can overwhelm our system, leading to feelings of lethargy and discomfort. This additional strain can leave us feeling exhausted and unwell, as our bodies struggle to manage the abrupt rise and fall in energy levels. Thus, while an occasional treat is permissible, it's crucial to recognize that excessive sugar intake is detrimental to our well-being. Instead, maintaining a balanced diet with fruits and other nutritious snacks can keep us feeling content and energized without the adverse effects. Imagine your body is like a car. Just like a car needs fuel to run, our bodies need food to function. Think of your favorite toy car and how it needs batteries or some kind of power to move. Without it, the car just sits there, right? Our bodies are similar in that way. Food is like fuel for the car. Healthy foods like fruits, vegetables, and whole grains are like high-quality fuel that keeps everything running smoothly. They provide the essential nutrients and energy we need to grow, play, and learn. And sugar is like a supercharged fuel. It gives us a quick burst of energy, almost like a turbo boost for our bodies. But unlike the steady energy from healthy foods, sugar's energy comes all at once. When you eat sugar, it goes into your blood like a rocket. This sudden surge of energy can make you feel really energetic and hyper for a short time. Our bodies need some sugar for energy. It's especially useful when we're running around, playing sports, or doing any kind of physical activity. It helps us stay active and alert. But too much sugar is like putting too much fuel in the car. It can't use it all, and it causes problems. Just like a car can overflow and spill fuel everywhere, our bodies can get overwhelmed by too much sugar. Our bodies try to control the sugar rush by releasing something called insulin. Insulin acts like a traffic cop, directing the sugar to where it needs to go. Insulin's job is to take the sugar out of our blood and use it for energy. It helps transport the sugar into our cells, where it can be used to power everything we do, from thinking to moving. But if we keep eating lots of sugar, our bodies get tired of making so much insulin. It's like asking the traffic cop to work overtime every day. Eventually, they get exhausted. It's like the car engine getting worn out. When our bodies can't keep up with the constant demand for insulin, things start to break down. This can lead to health problems like diabetes. Diabetes is a condition where the body can't properly manage sugar levels, leading to serious health issues. It's important to balance our sugar intake to keep our bodies running smoothly, just like we would take care of a car to keep it in good condition. Diabetes is a serious illness that happens when our bodies can't control the sugar in our blood. Remember insulin, the sugar controller? In diabetes, insulin doesn't work properly, so sugar builds up in the blood. Too much sugar in the blood is like having sugary syrup instead of blood flowing through our bodies. Yuck! This can damage our organs and make us very sick. The good news is that we can prevent diabetes by eating less sugar and more healthy foods. Think of it like choosing the right fuel for our car. We want to keep our bodies running smoothly for a long time. Sometimes sugar hides in foods where we don't expect it. It's like a game of hide and seek, but we need to be sugar detectives to find it. Check out the ingredients list on food packages. Sugar has many different names, like high fructose corn syrup, dextrose, sucrose, and many more. If any of these words are near the beginning of the ingredients list, it means the food has a lot of hidden sugar. Section 5. Power Up, Eating for Energy. Our bodies need more than just sugar for energy. It's like building a strong castle. We need different materials like bricks, wood, and stones. Fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean protein are like building blocks for our bodies. They give us vitamins, minerals, and fiber, which help us stay strong and healthy. Think of your plate like a rainbow. Fill it with different colors of fruits and veggies. The more colors, the more nutrients you're getting. Section 6. Superheroes, Fiber and Healthy Fats. Fiber and healthy fats are like superheroes that help us control sugar. Fiber is found in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. It's like a sponge that soaks up sugar in our tummy, slowing down how fast it enters our blood. Healthy fats, like those found in avocados, nuts, and olive oil, also help slow down sugar absorption. They keep us feeling full and satisfied, so we're less likely to crave sugary snacks. By eating more fiber and healthy fats, we give our bodies the power to control sugar and keep our energy levels balanced. Section 7. Jamie's Sugar Rush, A Personal Story. One time, I was testing out recipes for a new cookbook and ate way too many cakes and cookies. I was so excited to perfect the recipes that I didn't realize how much I was consuming. Each bite was delicious, and I kept telling myself, just one more taste. I felt so hyper at first, like I could run a marathon. The sugar gave me an instant boost of energy, and I was buzzing around the kitchen, feeling unstoppable. It was as if I had an endless supply of energy, and I thought I could accomplish anything. But a little while later, I crashed. The energy that had me soaring high suddenly vanished. I felt like a balloon that had lost all its air. My body felt heavy, and I could barely keep my eyes open. My head hurt, my stomach felt funny, and I had no energy at all. It was as if my body was punishing me for the sugar overload. I felt sluggish and uncomfortable, and all I wanted to do was lie down and rest. It was like all the fun of the sugar rush disappeared, and I was left feeling awful. The joy of tasting those sweet treats was replaced by regret and discomfort. I couldn't believe how quickly the tables had turned. That's when I realized how much sugar can affect how I feel. It was a wake-up call for me. I started to understand the importance of being mindful about what I eat and how it impacts my body and mood. It's important to enjoy treats in moderation and focus on eating balanced meals with plenty of fruits, veggies, and whole grains. By making healthier choices, I found that I could still enjoy my favorite foods without the negative side effects. It's all about balance and listening to your body. Section 8. Sweet Alternatives, Better Choices. If you're craving something sweet, there are healthier choices than reaching for candy or soda. Honey. Made by bees, honey has natural sweetness and some health benefits. Maple syrup. This comes from maple trees and has a unique flavor. Fresh fruit. Nature's candy. Fruits are naturally sweet and packed with vitamins and fiber. Remember, even natural sweeteners should be enjoyed in moderation. Section 9. Reading food labels. Be a sugar detective. Becoming a sugar detective is fun. Next time you're at the grocery store, check out the food labels with a grown-up. Look at the nutrition facts panel. You'll see total sugars listed. Try to choose foods with lower amounts of total sugar. Remember, the ingredients list can be tricky because sugar has many different names. See if you can spot any of the sneaky sugar names we learned about earlier. Section 10. You've got the power, making healthy choices. You have the power to make healthy choices about the food you eat. By choosing less sugar and more whole, nutritious foods, you're setting yourself up for a lifetime of good health and energy. Remember these tips. Enjoy sugary treats in moderation. Eat plenty of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean protein. Read food labels carefully and become a sugar detective. Drink plenty of water throughout the day, be active and have fun. You've got this.